Thank you for tuning into Spears Computer World. So today, we're gonna talk along the lines of the BlackBerry PRIV that has come out or scheduled to come out on November 6th. They'll begin shipping November 6th. You can go to shop.blackberry.com right now to put in that pre-order for this highly anticipated on my end, especially. I don't know about you guys. Phone. And so the BlackBerry PRIV is an BlackBerry device is going to run on Android OS version 5.1.1, which is Lollipop, and it will be able to upgrade to Marshmallow in the near future. It is expected to start shipping out or be available in various carriers. I'm not sure about in the US, November the 6th. So some details about the phone. Okay, like I said earlier, it runs the Android OS. It has a 32 gigabyte storage. It does contain a micro SD slot for expansion up to 2 terabytes. And so I'm excited about this. It's a 5.4 inch screen. Of course, the thing I love the most is the keyboard, the slider. It's a slider, so you can, for those of you who like touch screen devices, all touch, you can use the Gorilla Glass, or for those of you who like the physical keyboard, such as myself, you'll be able to slide that out as well. One thing to note is that the phone has a curved edge, similar to that of the Samsung Galaxy 6 Edge, and so you'll find that's similar as far as customizations and notifications on that edge. To see, I'm not sure what you can see on it. The CPU is a dual core 1.8 gigahertz Cortex A57 for its geeks. It comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM. It has a 18 megapixel rear camera and then a 2 megapixel front camera for all you selfie lovers, amongst other things. So it's right on line with your LG G4 smartphones. And then one last thing to note is the battery is 3410 milliampere battery. So that's some good stuff there. I'm looking forward to this. For those of you who are current BlackBerry users, and then for those of you who were once crackberry BlackBerry users who have gone on to iPhone or Android, and then even those of you who have gone over to Windows Phone, BlackBerry is hoping to bring you back to your first love by getting you to a platform, Android, which has the Google Play Store and Google services. One thing that the BlackBerry ecosystem struggled with, which in my opinion, the BlackBerry 10 OS running off of Unix, off that kernel, is the best OS. I still have my BlackBerry Passport and I love it. One thing that I did not like, but it's not a killer for me, but it doesn't take much to please me, is that the Google services on it. Now, I'm not sure if BlackBerry could have worked out a licensing agreement to build in the Google services. It may have been more cost effective for them to just go ahead and build an Android OS device where they can take advantage of the Google services in that. And so one thing I would have loved to see was the ability to have BlackBerry 10, but then have that Google services run in the background so that I can have the apps that really require Google services. And one app I don't use in particularly that much, but I do use it as a marketing tool, is Snapchat. Snapchat is one on my device that on my Passport I can upload it, but when I log in I can't get to it because Snapchat knows that it's not a legit Android phone. So if I had BlackBerry plus Google services on my BlackBerry Passport, I'd be able to use Snapchat and all would be well. Now, BlackBerry was able to put a band-aid as far as those who said BlackBerry didn't have apps by adopting or partnering with Amazon. And Amazon's App Store has some of the apps that we're accustomed to. And so after the break, I'll get into that. And so, like I was saying, it is my hope that BlackBerry will succeed. It is my hope that those who have gone on to iOS would give the BlackBerry PRIV a try. It is my hope that those who are using Android already with another vendor such as Samsung, HTC, even those who have the OnePlus 2 devices or OnePlus 1 that runs Android, so lower end or lower price Android devices that have the same specs as a Samsung Galaxy 6, that you would look into BlackBerry. See, one thing that we're getting to is the transition, and it's slowly getting there, but from laptops to smartphones. And one thing that's going to be key, in my opinion, is security. And so right now, to the average consumer, you don't value security because you have not been affected. You hear about the celebrities with the iCloud breaches and stuff like that occurring. And so to me, okay, you have the black phone, but a black phone costs almost $800, $900, and I know the PRIV is about $699, and I do expect some sales to come. But when will you start putting a price tag on your privacy? And so the BlackBerry PRIV is aimed at attracting those who value privacy, those who want to keep what's on their phone secure without having to worry about hackers or attacks happening on the device. And so I see this as a win-win for BlackBerry. Yes, I do. Thank you. Hold your applause. And I don't think they get that enough. Yes, you know them from the enterprise sector. Yes, dealing with government. But when will consumers finally say, you know what, I want my stuff secure? Yes, I understand the NSA, they can tap this, they can tap that. But BlackBerry is proven to be a solid winner in security in government, getting the various certifications before Apple and Samsung, and not to mention that Samsung and Google have even reached out to BlackBerry to help secure Samsung's Knox and Android for work. And so BlackBerry is known. Why would Google or Samsung come to BlackBerry if they were not known for their ability to secure hardware from end to end? You have BES 12 out, in which governments use on their servers to secure employee email and communications. And so I think the BlackBerry PRIV is a device that hopefully will bring consumers in, that they'll see a different experience. So it's my hope that the consumer will value privacy and give BlackBerry PRIV a try. This is Spears Computer World. Go to spearscomputerworld.com for your latest reviews and news. We've got you covered. And remember, at Spears Computer World, your budget matters to us.